Hi, Carrie. I am doing this video because I have been trying to heal lots of stuff and be accountable for things that I honestly I think blocked out, or it's like the last 4 years have been kind of fuzzy since Steve. And so I have videos that come up like showing me what happened this time last year or that year before, all that stuff. And I can see patterns in our lives with karma and that kind of stuff. And I can see where a few years ago, I went into my company to call out a problem with a bunch of men's infidelity and all of that kind of stuff. And I've been having to try and process, heal anything that I had attached to any of that. And so I can see now where, well, let me tell you a little bit more about that, I guess. So Steve, before he lost it, right before we moved, there was one night where I woke up in the middle of the night and went over to my neighbor's house where he was, kind of like stormed in the house. And I found him making out with, I guess, my girlfriend at the time. Like, there was a girl that I loved and all of that, and I would involve her. Every once in a while we'd have a threesome or something. But there were always rules and stuff attached to it. And with Steve, I had never not trusted him. And instantly in that moment, I lost all trust in him. Because when something like that happens, especially when you've been together so long, I lost all trust. She disappeared out of my life for like 3 years. Well, pretty much the whole time he was having mental breakdown. And I kept trying to help him. Now I can see that hurt people hurt people. And I can see why she did that. I can see why he did that, because he was hurting. And I can see, sorry, I'm losing my voice because I'm sharing stuff with you. I can see where that actually perpetuated a problem, because in that, after that happened, then I attracted in like the karma of it all, and it being in my head, because thoughts are turned into things. I attracted, like, I don't know if he was married or what, but when I started dating, and then when I realized he was married, I cut him off. Well, he was separated or whatever it was. And I couldn't figure out why and how the hell, because I had never had anything like that happen, and I was angry. And then my girlfriend she came back after Steve died, and I watched her do it again with someone else that I loved and cared about. And I realized, from me having that hurt pain and that not trusting and all of it, then there was a situation where Joe was at a party. I think it was at Joy's house. And I don't remember what he said or whatever, but there was a moment when I was drunk, which is no excuse for anything, but we ended up making out and sexting and stuff like that. And it's like I blocked it out because of the shame attached to it, because I love you, and I always have, and respected you and respected him in a sense. But I can see now that shame and whatever that I had with that also attracted in the like drama that I was dealing with my work, and Cody, the girlfriend, to keep doing that, because she did it 2 more times until I just cut her out. And I know for me to ever forgive myself, I have to be able to tell you and speak my truth and be accountable for that, because my loyalty is not to the men. My loyalty is to the women. And I know that when I was dealing with somebody that I was with and he was lying to me, I felt crazy. I knew something was happening. I felt something happening. And that was when I didn't know he was married or still together or sleeping with her or whatever. I don't care. But I felt it, and I felt him lying to me, but he made me feel like I was crazy. He made me feel like nothing was going on because I had no evidence, kind of thing. So I know that you felt something happening. I know that you felt something. And I wanted to be able to tell you once that came up on my karmic, I call it karmic bitch slap, like the daily videos. And it came up with that picture in Joy's house. It was on Chief's birthday. That's what it was. That I couldn't not tell you what I just realized when that picture came up, where I have shame attached to that. I never slept with him. There was sexting back and forth, and there was making out, and then there was, I think Dave is his name. They came back to my house, and I made out with both of them when I was drunk and that kind of thing. But if you want to know more, if you want to see the text, whatever, I'm an open book for you, for whatever I remember or will jog my memory or anything like that, because I don't ever want another woman to feel crazy when they feel that. I want women to be able to be accountable for being hurt and doing stupid ass shit. But the only way we can ever heal is to be able to be accountable. And I'm not loyal to Joe, I'm loyal to you, because I know for me, going forward, I want a woman to be able to come to me and tell me the same shit. Just like I'm doing for you right now. And I know you hate me and can hate me and all of those things. I get that. That's me making bad choices back then. I am okay if that's the way you feel for the rest of your life. And I am truly, truly sorry, because I do love you. I love your family, and honestly, I can't even believe that I allowed that to happen. But instead of just beating myself up, I know the only way to heal anything is to speak your truth and be accountable. And being drunk and any of that shit is not an excuse at all. And having it done to me a few times, I can see where I hadn't healed that, which is why I allowed that to happen. But I don't ever want women to have that in the back of their head and feel it and get made to feel crazy because a man did something to them and isn't willing to be accountable. I want us women to be able to band together, and so that men can't get away with this shit anymore and we can protect each other. But just know that I am truly, truly sorry. And I'm truly sorry that I'm gonna have to probably find your sister and send this to your sister so that it can get to you, because I just went on to go find you on Messenger and you're not there. So I know that means that you probably already know, but no matter what, I have to be able to tell you and give you an opening that if you want to look at the text, if you want to see whatever I have or ask me any questions, I am open to whatever you need to heal you, because I have to learn how to forgive myself for it. You choosing to forgive me, that's totally different. I just want to be able to help you heal in whatever ways I can from whatever fingerprints I had on it. And that's my goal for everything in my life going forward, because I can see where Steve was a catalyst for many, many things that I had to learn how to heal and work on. But I can't help anyone else heal unless I heal myself first. and I know that. But I just want you to know I do love you. I am truly sorry, and I'm truly sorry that it took me till now to even send this, but when I know better, I do better. And that's my goal every day. Every day. So when I saw that come up today, it came up while I was at the gym. It was almost like a rush to get home to get these to you. So, Cari, I love you, and I'm so sorry for causing you any pain. I am so sorry for putting any kind of rift or insecurity or mistrust or anything in women that you might have now or in Joe. And if Joe hasn't told you, I am so sorry that I'm the one who is opening that wound for you. So just know that if you need anything, I'm here. And if you never want to talk to me again, I get that too. But just know I do love you, and I do want you to be happy. So I don't know what else to say other than I am truly, from the bottom of my heart, sorry that I was hurt and caused you hurt. But I also don't ever want him to get away with it if he's done this with other people. I don't know, but I don't know if he has. I don't know any of it, but I've been starting to see too the pattern of men and what happens. Like, it's like they get away with it once and it's almost like a high for them, and they make us feel crazy when we ask questions, and they make us feel insecure and that we're the ones who need to go get help or whatever, or that are trying to cause drama. And I've had that come back to me in people I was dating. And so to close that chapter out and to not let men get away with it anymore, I knew I had to send this to you as fast as I could. So just know that truly I have your back for whatever you need. And if there is others or whatever that have, I can read people. So if you need help digging into anything else or whatever, I don't care. I will help you. Whatever you need to heal. Same thing why I'm sending this to you. It's not to cause drama. It's to give you clarity if you didn't have it. It's to give you truth if you didn't have it. It's to give you your power back, because they take it away when they make us feel crazy or when they hurt us. And so giving you the truth gives you the power to decide what the fuck you want to do in any way, shape, or form. But I am so sorry. I don't even know what the hell was, I have no words, because that is never anything that has ever even crossed my mind. It was always against everything in my character, and I can see where me getting hurt by it and not healing from it caused me to hurt someone I care about. And I'm sorry. So if you want to talk, I'll send my phone number and stuff in what I said to your sister. Hopefully I can find your phone number, but I know if I ask any of the guys to get me your number, and if they know anything, then it's going to get straight to Joe, and I want it to get to you. I don't care about Joe's fear or whatever, or trying to silence me and to whatever. My loyalty is to you, Cari, because when I know better, I try and do better, because we all fuck up, but we always have to take responsibility for fucking up. And until we speak our truth and actually be accountable, there's no way I'm growing. So I love you, and I am so sorry, so sorry. But if you need anything, let me know.